Today we'll try to understand logic gates. For that we need little bit of semiconductors. There are two kinds of signal, analog and digital. Here I have shown voltage versus time graph, or you can say current versus time graph. So analog signal is a continuous signal as I have shown in this graph, whereas digital signal is either 0 or 1, and we call this as binary numbers. 0 means off and 1 means on. Okay, it is quite possible when we are writing 1, the voltage is 5 volt or the current is 5 ampere. It is also possible that voltage is 10 volt. So 1 does not refer to 1 volt. 1 refers to on and 0 refers to off. Boolean algebra. So we have three kinds of Boolean algebra: or, and, not. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. And 1 plus 1 is 1. So what does this mean? If one switch is on, another switch is on, it means it is on. That is the meaning of it. It does not refers to 1 plus 1 equals to 2. And 0.0 is 0. 0.1 is 0. 1.0 is 0. 1.1 is 1. And not, for that we put a bar over 1. So 1 bar is 0 and 0 bar is 1. There are several kinds of gates. I am starting with a NOT gate. Now suppose you pass a 0 through it. What outcome will you get? 1. If you pass 1 through it, you will get output as 0. And this is what I have shown here. A is the input, Y is the output. OR gate. The symbol for OR gate is like this. The input is A and B and the output is Y. So if the input is 0 and 0, the output will be 0. If the input is 0 and 1, the output will be 1. If the input is 1 and 0, the output will be 1. And if the input is 1 and 1, the output will be 1. So this is called truth table. And we can show the graph for this. Input 1 is 0, input B is 0, so output is also 0. Input A is 0, input B is 1, so output is 1. Input A is 1, input B is 0, output is 1. Input A is 1, input B is 1, so output is 1. NOR gate. So it is, what is NOR gate? NOR gate is OR plus NOT. Okay, so if the input is A is 0, B is 1, for the OR gate we will get 1, but there is a symbol here for NOT. So 1 bar will become 0, so output will be 0. If the input is 1, input B is also 1, output will be 1. But because of NOT, we will have 1 bar and output will be 0 again. If the input is 0, input B is also 0, output should be 0 for OR, so output will be 0 bar and that will be 1. AND gate. A is input, B is input and output is AB. So if input A is 0, input B is 0, output will be 0.0, which is 0. If instead of 0 we have input B as 1, here we will have 1, so output will be 0. If both of them are 1, then only output will be 1. And this is I have shown graphically. Only when both of them are 1, output is 1. In rest of the other cases, the output is 0. NAND gate. So input is 0, input B is also 0. So output will be 0, 0 and a bar. 0, 0 is 0 and a bar, so output will be 1. And that is what I have shown in the truth table. If the input is 1, this is 0, what will you get? This has 1, this has 0, so this is 0 and the output is once again 1. If both the inputs are 1, then output is going to be 0. This is called exclusive OR XOR gate. So let's say input is A. So here A bar will go, here A will go. Here the input is B, so here B will go, so B will reach here, and through this B bar will go. So through this A bar dot B will go, and through this A B bar will go. And since this is an OR gate, output will be this, and symbol for XOR gate is this. You can always draw the truth table to get the answer. De Morgan's theorem. A dot B whole bar is A bar plus B bar. We should remember this. A plus B whole bar is A bar dot B bar. And of course A bar will be 0. Because if A is 1, so A bar will be 0. So 1 dot 0 is 0. And you can do other way around also. If A is 0, A bar will be 1 and dot will be 0. Let's see the proof for this. A dot B whole bar is A bar plus B bar. So what I have done, I have drawn a truth table and I have taken all possible inputs, that is 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. 0, 0 will be 0, 1, 0 will be 0, 0 dot 1 will be 0, 1 dot 1 will be 1. So if I take bar for this, then 0 bar is 1, 0 bar is 1, 0 bar is 1, 1 bar is 0. And if I take A bar, then that is going to be 1. What I have done is I have found A bar, I found B bar, and I have added them up. A bar plus B bar. So I got 1 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0. And you can see that A dot B whole bar is same as A bar plus B bar. Therefore, A dot B whole bar is A bar plus B bar. Now let's prove A plus B whole bar is A bar dot B bar. So once again I have drawn the truth table. I wrote A, I wrote B, I found A plus B. Here we have A plus B whole bar, so I found A plus B whole bar. And the result says that these two are equal, so I found A bar and I found B bar. I found A bar dot B bar. 1.1 1, 0.1 0, 1.0 0, 0.0 should be 0 here. So we can see that these four and these four are same. Therefore, A plus B whole bar is A bar dot B bar. Now how AND gate is made? That is what we are trying to discuss. These two are diodes, D1 and D2. X and Y are inputs and Z is the output. Here I have applied a high voltage and there is a large resistance here. Suppose input is 0 and this input is also 0. This is a high voltage, so current will very happily pass. Since the current will pass here, the voltage here is going to be VCC minus some ICRL. Let's say the current here is IC. So voltage here is low. Low means 0. So if input is 0, X is 0, Y is 0, Z will also be 0. And that is what is AND gate. Let's see once again. So we will remember this, that if a current IC is passing here, the voltage here is going to be VCC minus ICRL. Let's say here I have 1, here I have 1. That is, we have put high voltage. If it is a high voltage, current will not pass. And because the current does not pass, this is going to be 0. So we will have a high voltage here. So Z will be 1. Input is high, both the inputs are high, output is high. But if one of the input is low, then current will pass, current will not be 0. And because the current is not 0, the output here will be low. Low means 0. I hope you understood AND gate. OR gate. Now I have once again put the diodes in reverse direction. We have earth here, that is, here the potential is 0. Suppose input is 0, here also input is 0. Both the inputs are 0 and here the potential is 0. So current will not pass. Because there is no current here, the voltage here is going to be 0. But suppose the input is 1 here, then current will pass. And if the current passes, let's say the voltage here is VZ and voltage here is 0. So what we will write? VZ minus 0 is IRL. And because I is not 0, VZ is high, so output will be high, which is 1. So if any one of X or Y is 1 or both are 1, the output is going to be 1. And that is what is OR gate. NOT gate. This is a transistor. Let's say some current is passing here, I base. And let's say some current is passing here, IC. So if you remember transistor, IC will flow only when IB flows. So if IB does not flow, IC will be 0. Or to say, if IB is 0, IC will be 0. And if IB is not 0, IC will not be 0. With this, we will try to understand this case. In this input pin, suppose I have high voltage. High voltage is there, that means current is not 0. That means current is not 0. Voltage here is VCC. So voltage here is going to be VCC minus ICRL. So because current IC is not 0, this is going to be low. So if input is high, which is 1, out is going to be low. I hope you understood this. Thank you.